YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to another video here on the channel of Ability Breakdown, where I break down Paragon The Overprime's heroes, their abilities, and how I think they should be used in game. I am your host, Menace, and in this video, we're talking about Aurora, the Ice Queen. And without further ado, guys, let's get right on into it. We're going to come off strong with her first ability, her Ice Slide. Her Ice Slide is, I know some people might be real skeptical because two of her abilities don't really do damage, but they offer a lot more utility than people think. But her Ice Slide, this is, her projecting herself, the whole Frozone, honey, where's my super suit slide? This can be used for multiple things, like how you see here, cutting off enemy movement, or the way I like to use, at least when I'm maining in the mid lane, I am proxying my wave with this ability. I'm stopping that first wave early. That way, one, I'm already a melee mage, so I don't want to be extended too much, but it allows my wave to come back towards me and allow me to farm a little bit safer on the tower. This ability right here is probably my favorite out of our whole entire kit. Looking up projects her more upward, and you get more of a wall to block more abilities and stuff like that, so keep that in mind as well. If you're trying to go from a low point up into a high point, you need to look up in order to get that slide to go higher up. Keep in mind that this does, I don't know if this is supposed to be part of the game or not, but it does go through teammates and enemies, and if they're inside of it, they're stuck. They can still take damage, they can't move, they can't do nothing. So that is what we got to work with. Hopefully, some people say that it should be like that to make it a little bit more balanced. Some people say it shouldn't, but that is what it is. Her second basic ability, Frigid Illusion. Aurora, pretty much you do a directional flip and then you leave behind the ice statue. Okay, so there's some properties with this ice statue that some people may not know. One, it'll aggro minions and towers. The health pool isn't like too crazy, but it can be enough to like maybe get you across the enemy towers if you're trying to run through it without fully dying. The second thing is it projects an AoE slow. Now in team fights and in multiple instances here in the VOD, you'll see me using this in team fights so much, especially on the higher levels because the cooldown is relatively short. So with that being said, be sure to use this in team fights as much as possible. And on top of that, it doesn't do damage. Let me clarify, it does not do damage. So at least be able to provide to your team constant slowing effect with this statue. Her last basic ability, guys, is her Glacial Barrier. Now what this does is Aurora, will project a ice ring around her, and what this does, it'll root all enemies in place. Now this will be your primary source of damage. This is your only damaging basic ability, so keep that in mind. But with certain items in the game, and I won't spoil all the secrets here, this will allow you to be able to dish out a lot of burst damage. Always look for opportunities to root multiple people to get the most out of this effect. This does help with wave clear, mid to late game especially. And with some items you could, like I said, have a lot of burst damage potential with this. Later in the game you'll see, and with certain items you could even push for more cooldown, because what cooldown is going to allow you to do is get that ring out more and more and more just to keep enemies in place. So with that being said, you have an ice wall to stop movement, you have a statue to hit slows, and then you have the ice ring for rooting enemies in place. And lastly, we have her ultimate ability, Glacier Explosion. This is when Aurora would cast a AoE explosion around her, freezing and doing damage to enemies. Now keep in mind, this ability stuns twice, one shortly after the initial cast, and then once that ice explodes, there will be another stun. So this ultimate is probably one of the hardest CC abilities, just for the fact it's AoE and it will catch everybody and stun everybody twice, and it does good damage. What I typically do, and again you'll see this in the footage here, is whenever I am freezing somebody, I'm getting my wall ready or my statue nearby them just to get those abilities out the way. And then once my freeze is done, that's when I'm going in with my Glacial Barrier, my ring, and catching them in the stun, just to keep that consistent pressure of crowd control on that enemy. Now keep in mind, again, this is an ultimate that requires you to go in a little bit. So either going in the back line or going in after maybe another tanky character like a jungler or offlaner goes in is ideal. You don't want to be the main focus, because people will try to target you down and burst you down before you even get the ultimate off. Overall, this is just my hot take, and I know some people might find this subjective. I really think she is a higher skilled champion to play in the mid lane. And the reason being is just simply for lane manipulation. I see a lot of beginner players, non-pro players, whatever the case may be. They have a hard time whenever you're playing a melee versus a range, being able to control your wave and have it close to you. That's why every time I play her, especially in the mid lane, I start off with my slide ability, literally just to stop the minion wave from going too far up and having the enemy minion wave closer to my tower so I can farm something. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys build a full tank in the mid lane like me, or do you go suicide bomber, do full damage, try to blast people with the ultimate in her ring? But let me know if you guys find this video informative, guys. I plan on doing every single hero in Paragon The Overprime, at least before the beta ends or up until the game releases. So if you guys could do me a favor, leave a thumbs up on the video, drop something in the comments if this was helpful, and I see all you guys on the next one, and enjoy the rest of the footage here.
Up top? Yeah. Let's fight, Polari. Where are you at?
I'm with low.
Same.
I'm support. I'm playing support.
1 sec. Oh, dude, there's 2 of them here. Yeah, Polari won't fight me one.
Oh, he's so low.
Ruler of the battlefield.
There's no way. Blink down.
He's fucking gone. He's gone, dude. Hey, come here. Go. No, go to inhib. Walk in inhib. We got spirit. We can take this. Watch this. It's very weak when it comes back up. And we had the weekend both, from the spirit. Watch, we could probably take these two. Come here. I'll go in. Come here. Okay. Maybe not fight them in there, but.
Backing them back.
Menace is gone. No. You do not come.
Can we take them?
I'm going to. No. 3 versus 3, maybe. It's thing I'm worried about. Fuck it. I'll go back in. Colors first. Yeah, Colors first. There you go. Fang now second.
On Fang. Switching over to Decker. Decker's dead.
Oh no! How the Fang stop me? Push the lane. Is this Fang?
Yeah.
I got Fang right here. You second teleporter? Yeah, push that shit. Like I said, I'm tanky, so even without the minions, I'll go in that bitch. And I got my statue I could put.
I'm tanky too. The only person that can really harm me is Fang. One sec.
One frostquake ready to go.
Focus the tower.
Yeah. I'm pushing tower.
The enemy inhibitor.
Get out if you can.
I am.
The ally super Tiao is spawning.
Oh, dude.
I did that to stop him. I stopped one of them.
But there's no way.
Oh, yeah, Ego got out. Right, you guys have to stay alive.
Has been slain.
You're all we have left. Hey, Terry, what you think, bro? Should I go? Pretty much this is what's this? Like remember from Fault, the photosynthetic symbiote? They recover health over a couple of seconds. Or should I go stasis?
My God, Polari.
Push him left.
It's only you, bro. They're gonna try to tank it. Keep going. Oh man, you got him hurt. Now you shielded. No, don't go in. I'm up in 3.
The enemy super Tiao is spawning in the lane.
Backing for a sec.
The cryoseism is ready.
I got ultimate. Birdie.
Be smart to build magic.
Wraith hurts, dude. I've seen magic being built on Wraith. I don't know how much of how
Well, it's
effective that
because
is.
there's an item that adds your magical power onto your basic attacks.
Respawning soon.
So it just builds that first and builds magic power.
Yeah, because his gun does physical, but then his snipe does magic.
Yeah. So you like I said, you just built the item that makes all your like basics.
I'm checking prime. I'm checking prime. Checking prime. Checking prime.
Oh, I see.
I'm on my way.
Prime's good. Prime's good. They're not on it. I got Kalari on me. Got Kalari. Dead. Got him dead to rights. I got him dead to rights.
Oh, everybody's coming.
Holy fuck.
Fuck off.
I have to go. I have to go. I'm very damaged from that.
Unstoppable.
They were fucking hiding in bushes waiting. I'll come right back. I'll come right back.
Snake. Enemy double kill. The enemy inhibitor has respawned.
Dude, 4v5, come on. Our guy left in the beginning and
You coming mid? We can take this.
I fucking wall. Oh my god, the cage.
I'm backing off of it.
Oh, Darkly's back! Darkly's back! He threw a Muriel ball. He's not in Discord.
One frost quake ready to go.
Maybe he can't be in Discord.
Inhibitor is respawning soon.
Wait, check spirit, check spirit.
You're dead. Shiver in the crowd.
Focus in Sparrow, focus in Sparrow.
Got her. I'm bang.
unbelievable.
Fuck off.
Crack Menace at it again.
Fuck down my.
Let's go! Yo, come on, let's end this shit.
Yup, yup. Aurora, take it, take it.
Yeah. Hit the tower, hit the tower. Go, 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 hit tower, hit tower. Come on, get these minions up there. Fucking minions, come on, get up here.
Telling you, bro.
Let's go. It's only Sparrow, it's only Sparrow.
Whoa, dude.
Let's go. Get the fuck. Let's fucking go.
Oh my god! 4v5 and Darkly comes at the very last second. Oh my god. That's just GG easy. Oh my.